Hello everyone, it's Nini. I recently finished my 31 days of looks for Halloween, and usually after my Halloween looks are done, I give my makeup room a good deep cleaning, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to do a little tour. This stuff is just my home office stuff. I'm not going to get into that. I just want to point out that I am a Bears fan and I love moose, if you couldn't tell. The only stuff I have in my closet that is makeup and face paint related is some hats, a sweatshirt from my artist family on Instagram that I won. This is all my scrapbook stuff. This is a new little shelving unit that I just got on Amazon because I was storing my wigs just all in one tote in the closet, and I was getting to have quite a few of them. More wigs, more problems. I needed to do something a little bit different, but I didn't want to spend that much money, so I found this on Amazon, and it's just the fabric shelves. I don't have any rhyme or reason. I just kind of shoved wigs in here. Some of these I have some props, like these are all headbands. I think this is some more headbands, a fake heart, some Christmas hats and stuff. That's my home office stuff. That's my baby girl. I had to make room for a doggy bed in here. I think I have a doggy bed in every room in the house. Don't I? Because you deserve it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do deserve it. Yes, you do, baby. Then over here to my makeup desk. I still would like to get a new chair. This is just an old chair. It works, so I can't really see the reason to upgrade it just right now, just for aesthetic purposes, but I wouldn't mind having a fancier one down the road. When you do face paint at SFX, you do end up sitting there for 4, 5, 6 hours. I have an artist friend who's not only a talented makeup artist, but she's also a very good canvas, and I believe this was watercolor. I could be wrong. She had done a cow, and it was so cute, and I asked her if she could do a mousse for me with flowers, so she made this for me, and I'll include a link for her Instagram below. When I film, I put my camera right here. Thanks to Jason Momoa for giving me a hand. You know, if I'm gonna be sitting here for 5, 6 hours, might as well stare at Jason Momoa, albeit a Funko Pop version of him. In this little container, I keep most of my stuff that I use more regularly. These are really the only contour palettes I have. Current mascara that I'm using, current foundation that I'm using, setting spray. I always have some makeup wipes handy. These are 2 palettes that I use the most for shading. This Makeup of Murder one is fairly new. This Juvia's Place one is well loved, but I use those most for shading, so that's why I just like to keep them handy. Sponges, brushes, keep some blush in there, and then that's just a little highlighter. Keep more bronzer in here. I don't have much on this shelf that's behind my desk. I do keep our CMA powder back there, and then I have Maximum Impact Liquid Latex along with Brienne from Game of Thrones. The paints I use are water-based, so I just fill this with water. These sponges right here are my favorite sponges. I get them from Shop Miss A. I did just restock, and I think they increased their price just a little bit. I got a pack of them, and I think it still came down to less than $1 per sponge, which is super cheap. Makeup brushes. I do keep my face paint brushes separate from my regular brushes. Some of these are from face paint brands. These are some Blue Squid ones. I have some Craze ones, but the majority of them are just regular brushes that you would buy for just regular paint. Some of these are also like foundation brushes. This one is from Dollar General, and it's literally $1. I think I own 3 of them. Those work the best for covering big bases. Like if I'm doing like a blue suit and I'm going to be covering most of my upper chest and arms in blue, that one does such a good job of getting the paint on quickly. I think because they're foundation brushes, they hold a lot more, and it just seems to work pretty good. In this drawer, I keep most of my paint. For the most part, I use Mayron Paradise paint. I've had really good luck with that. Some of these are Wolf ones. That one I probably should throw away because it's getting down there. These little ones are Blue Squid ones. That's another Wolf one. These little containers here are actually meant to hold blush or bronzer, but I realized they would fit my Mayron Paradise paints perfectly. The only thing I really grab out of here a lot is Q-tips. I go through so many of those. It's probably a waste. Even if I'm doing regular makeup, I'm always touching things up with a Q-tip. In this drawer, I have extra of those Pawpaw sponges from Shop Miss A, some extra of the little sponges. These are good wire sponges. Sometimes that's good for like stippling texture on. Also, if you're putting on 3rd degree, it works good to get the shine out. Cotton wedges, a Mayron Paradise palette. It's quite well loved, but I can still get quite a bit of use out of it. I have my eyelash glue and applicator there. Glue for when I black out my eyebrows. All kinds of eyeliners. I use a lot of the white eye pencils to kind of sketch out the looks on my chest or face, just to kind of give myself an outline sometimes. My 2 OG palettes, the Lorac Pro 1 and 2. These were the first eyeshadow palettes that I ever bought. I won this little case that an artist friend made, Michelle Makeup Addict. I'll include her link below too because she makes all kinds of these. I just can't get over the detail that she puts in them. I love looking at it. It just reminds me of her to have it out here. These are all my Colored Rain eyeshadows. It's quite messy in here. Colored Rain are my favorite eyeshadows. I really should clean that up probably, but they're definitely the ones I have the most of. They're just the easiest to work with, I think. These two are another thing that I won in that competition. Another artist friend made. Craig, I'll link him below too. You never know what he's gonna post. I love zombies, so I wanted to get some zombie decor. And this is one of my favorite sayings because I'm notoriously late. I told you I'll be ready in 5 minutes. Stop calling me every half hour. This is a picture of Lon Chaney. He is my favorite makeup artist. He was one of the pioneers from way back, black and white photos. They didn't have dedicated makeup artists. The actors did their own makeup. He was just so versatile because he could act and he could turn himself into literally anything. These two dressers are ones that my dad had on the farm and then I just painted them and gave them a little makeover. I know a lot of people have those Alec drawers for their makeup, but they were quite expensive and I don't live near an IKEA. And plus I haven't heard the best things about them. For the price, they don't seem like they're the best quality. So Dad had these at the farm that he wasn't using and I thought they were the perfect size for holding makeup and things. And so like I said, I gave them a little makeover and they have worked out very well. On top here, I have, of course, Baby Yoda. Love Baby Yoda. Most of my lipstick here. This is a Simpsons makeup bag. I just got some of the products from the Makeup Revolution Simpsons collab and I wanted the bag and the brushes for display. This is Zombie Baby. I got him at Spirit Halloween last year. Like I said, I love zombies. I think his name is actually like Zombie Steve.
I think his name is Steve.
We call him Zombie Baby. My niece, she made this for one of her art projects in school. I asked my sister if I could have it because she had put winged eyeliner on her. I love my nieces and nephews, so I love having little things that they've made around here. I just have some makeup books. And these drawers are just like some extra primers, lip stuff, mascaras, foundations. These are those brushes, the Makeup Revolution brushes. I haven't quite decided if I want to use them or if I want to leave them in the box. If I leave them in the box, I'm going to put them somewhere where I can display them a little bit better. Here I have the rest of my eyeshadow palettes. I did an eyeshadow palette collection a few months ago, so I'm not going to go through them now. I do have a couple new ones since I recorded that, but not enough to really, you know, go into detail with them too much right now. I'll go into these drawers first. The bottom ones, I just have some office papers in there, so I'm just going to go through the makeup drawers. Here I just keep some nail stuff. This is my favorite nail polish. You can only buy it from the brand and I wanted to get free shipping, so I bought like, I think 4 bottles of it just to get free shipping because I know I'll go through it. Rarely do you finish a nail polish and then replace it with that exact same nail polish, but I love that one. Up here, I just have some skincare stuff, micellar water, extra makeup wipes, this is an exfoliator, eye makeup remover, some like skin stuff, a lot of lotions. I have very dry skin, so I'm always lathering myself in a bunch of lotion.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Some of it's hand lotion, like that's for cracked heels. This is just some more skincare stuff, a lot of sprays, extra moisturizer. And then these two are just home office stuff. These drawers are ones that I'm definitely digging in the most. The top drawer, I have my SFX supplies. I have some Spirit Gum, which is a good clear adhesive. Some Ben Nye Scar Wax, but I haven't quite got the knack of how to work with it and make it look good. So that I still need some practice with. This is just some fake blood. I have squirt blood. I have blood for your mouth. Scab blood, extra Spirit Gum back there, fangs, 3rd degree, which I think is really fun to work with because it turns into a silicone. Teeth stuff here if you want your teeth to look black or if you want them to look yellowy. In this drawer I have contacts and eyelashes. I tried to keep the eyelashes that I haven't used yet back here, but then the ones that I have used here. My plan was with my SFX contacts, I have a label maker and my plan was to make all these pretty labels for them, but thought, ah, screw it. I'll just write on it. Here is just some extra paint that I haven't gotten into yet. This is all new paint. Extra glue stick for my eyebrows. These are just little pieces of hair. These are some jowls that I made for Jeepers Creepers. I kind of don't like throwing that stuff away because you never know if you do a look and you could modify something that you already have that you could use again. Some of these are ears back here. Like these are my gremlin ears that I made. I think I have teddy bear ears back here. You never know when you're gonna use them again. Extra eyeliner in here. I use eyeliner a lot for just regular eyeliner, but then I also use black eyeliner to outline stuff. I also go through a lot of white eyeliner. In this drawer, I just have extra wig caps and then also bald caps. I buy most of my wigs on Amazon, and usually when you get a wig, they will include one of these little bald caps, but you can reuse them many, many times. You don't go through them that quickly, and so I do end up getting a little pile of them. I have unused bald caps here. I found these on Amazon. I'm not the best at making stuff look seamless, and I really struggle with bald caps, but these have been the easiest for me to use. This is a bald cap that I had started to apply, but then I cut it too short. I didn't want to throw it away because, like I said, you never know when you might need some kind of material to make something or whatever, so I thought I would just hold on to it. And then down here, I just have some prosthetics and some props, if you will. Like I have some glasses in here, cat nose, horns, another nose, mouse nose. I have some ears, teeth, because you can never have too many teeth. The last thing in here that I have makeup wise is my nail polish. I just think it's convenient to have them up on the wall like this. I believe I got this on Amazon, but it's been a while, so I don't remember the exact one. And this big board down here, if you're curious, I do a lot of puzzles. When I graduated college, my mom surprised me with my own little puzzle board. It's quite big, and so this is really the only place that I can keep it. That is my makeup room. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.